The new year is here, and with it comes the chance to dream bigger. But what if your New Year's resolutions weren't just about your own individual growth? What if they were about making changes that benefit not just you, but also the people around you, or even people around the world? Every major movement for justice started with someone imagining something better. Climate action, racial justice, housing rights. These aren't just challenges, they are invitations to reimagine our world. Creativity isn't just about making art. It's about seeing possibilities where others see dead ends. It's about turning imagination into action. Okay, let's get practical. What keeps you up at night? What makes you feel angry, hopeful, or determined? Your passion isn't random. It's pointing you towards your purpose. So write it down. This is where your creativity can make the biggest impact. Once you know your cause, it's time for you to match it with your creative strengths. If you're a writer or a storyteller, you can use your words to amplify stories and actions that deserve more attention. If you're a visual artist, you have the skills to make complex ideas visible and memorable. If you're a digital creator, you can help transform hashtags into movements. Now that we've narrowed in on your individual strengths, let's dig into how you can amplify your impact by joining them with the strengths of others. Finding your community is an important next step in using your creative superpowers to solve community-wide problems. Research local organizations already doing the work. Attend community meetings or online forums. Start small. Maybe gather some friends for a creativity and activism night. Sometimes just getting started is the hardest part though. So let's look at how others are already using creativity to spark change. Here in Chicago, artist Tanika Lewis Johnson's Folded Map project visually connects residents living at corresponding addresses on the city's north and south sides. Through printed maps, animations, installations, even a movie and a play, her work investigates and challenges systemic racism, fostering conversations across the city and across the country about urban segregation and social justice. In London, the Craftivist Collective, founded by Sarah Corbett, uses gentle protest to address social and environmental issues. Their projects involve creating thoughtful, handcrafted pieces to engage people in conversation about global poverty and human rights injustices, demonstrating how craft can be a tool for activism. Here in the US, the Stitch for Senate project, initiated by artist Kat Mazza, involved participants knitting helmet liners for US senators as a form of anti-war protest. This craft-based activism aimed to start a dialogue about the Iraq War and encourage politicians to keep promises they made during the midterm elections. These aren't massive organizations or famous artists. They are people just like you who saw a need and used their creativity to address it. Your creativity is a force for change. So here's your homework. Choose your cause. Pick one creative action to take this week and work towards finding or building your community. And if you found this helpful, make sure to hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's keep exploring how to unlock creativity, not just for ourselves, but for our communities and our world. For more awesome examples of people using creativity to advance social justice and exercises to help you do the same, check out my book, You Are Creative, Free Yourself to Free the World, available now on Kindle and paperback.